Sorted out that drumming problem. How about this? Bell.
Oh, so you're after the holy spell maid, huh? Well, and you special. Look, honey, if you want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed bozo Mervin. But he'll only talk to you if you wield the gun sword Excalibur. Be warned, though, it's guarded by Mervin's lackey, Lance. It ain't a challenge for the frail of heart. Or arm.
Trail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength in my little servo motor than you've got in your entire... everything! In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire can take you on!
Oh, is that so? Well, let's go then, tough guy.
Squire, the arm! Strike her down!
It begins. Magic miscellaneous projectile! Ready to cast!
Well struck, squire! Maybe next time she'll be more polite! Obviously, there won't be a next time. But hey, at least we learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to Excalibur! Just think of all the things I could do with that spellnade. Although, I could probably only use it once, huh? But I can still wave it around threateningly. Just the mere sight of it should inspire awe, terror, and a respect usually reserved for the divine.
What have we here? Quiver in your boots! Worms won't go hungry tonight.
I hope you cry when I kill you.
What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be feeding you? Let's get casting and blasting. Well done, my lovely.
By order of Boss Wizbro Mervin, I bid thee halt, bro!
Ah, fireballs! We've got to get across this bridge, but yon jerkwad and his merry jerks doth standeth in our way. Tell him to beat it.
Oi, I've got business on the other side, so let me cross before I get cross. Understand?
None this gnarly bridge shall pass, who do not kick it major ass! If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win King of the Gap!
Ha!
gotta beat the boss.
Oh, it's time to bring out the big guns. Try a slam attack on the way down. That'll shut that Lance guy.
Nice try, bro. But you'll have to do better than that.
Nobody.
Six slam jam, bro!
What the? That piss pot totally cheated. Let's kick their piss in.
Oh, dang! Fire fight! Do me proud, Squire. I'll join you shortly.
Come on, boys. Show this dribbler what we're made of.
There's no escape. Loose! Ready to bring the arcane pain!
Yeah! What a trip! But you attacked my squire, so I'm honor bound to kick your butt, bro! Nothing personal!
Another glorious victory for me! Last trap! Squire, select that shield with the trophy for my idiot noble vanquished opponent. Now, fasten the shield upon my panel, that all who see me may know 'twas I who defeated that loser. Righteous! Now, onward to Excalibur! The legends were true.
I found the Grail! There it was, just out in the open, totally undefended. I think that's totally defended. There were maybe 100 bows armed to the teeth.
Worms won't go hungry tonight.
Give it a rest already. You told this story over a dozen times, and it only gets less and less believable with each exaggeration.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I've come to bring you a summons.
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer, master of this realm and lord of these wooded halls? Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But we are in court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb name. For though his weak, noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull Excalibur out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons!
Oh, bollocks.
I've heard enough! Kill them!
Man, I hate kings. They're the worst. I could go on at great length about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason 1. They take everything personally. Wait, is this thing still on? Probably not. Anyway, like I was saying, kings are always a bunch of thin-skinned whiners who can't take criticism. Reason numero 2. They're pussy. The last time a king said please, it's always, the king commands you to do this, or by order of the king, that. Rude. Reason the 3rd. This one's really just about being Archie, actually, but have you ever noticed what kind of smells weird? Like, all the time? Next time you're around him, lean in real close. Take the sun a sniff. You'll see what I mean. Reason 4. They get unreasonably annoyed when you lean in real close and take a subtle sniff. What's the point of being a king if you can't smell them? Reason 5. Being a king looks like so much fun, but they never let anyone else wear the crown or sit on the throne. I would be a great king. Probably the best. I'd make hurting my feelings punishable like death, and have festivals in my honor every day. Everyone would be happy all the time. But no! You must be a foiled blood, Sir Claptrap. Thinking cool and court is unbecoming, Sir Claptrap. You're not even a noble. Stop calling yourself Sir Claptrap. One day, I'll show them all. Anywho, that's all the reason. Well, great. The king is dead. Does that mean you're king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back. Adventure! Bring it that back, so we can get this dumb sword already!
Get wrecked, you rat-getting huge war hero!
I call foul!
Now, Squire, fasten yon gross severed hand round extra caliber! Well done! Now grab the hand and yank that sucker out! Man, the legends made it sound like that was supposed to be way harder. Whatever, throw that bad boy on my back. Time to ditch this old wooden junk for the new hotness. I can feel the power! Oh! Hey, I found Mervin's gate! Squire, come to me! Our quest continues!
nicely, though. Oh, a little warning next time would be nice. Unleash hell.
Okay, now to open the ancient and storied gates of Mervin's domain. Let's see. These elvish symbols say, speak, friend, and enter. Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the elvish word for friend?
You having a laugh? I barely know the common word for friend.
Ugh, fine. Mervin, 'tis I, Sir Claptrap, mightiest of heroes. I come bearing Excalibur, so open up.
Enter.
That worked? Huh. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect I deserve.
Another seeking the holy spellnade, eh? If you can best my apprentices, you will prove you are deserving of its power.
Squire, defend your master!
Catastrophe at my command! Right in the rough!
Worthy of the holy spellnade. You are strong, yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle or perish. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Mervin, and the holy spellnade is yours.
Oh, easy. I know this one. Pick that one standing over there. Just look at him standing all smug. He's definitely hiding something.
What? You're back? Most tenacious. No matter, I suppose if you can get it right on the second try, that's not so terrible. And I'll still let you have the holy spellnade. But no cheating.
Of course, what I meant was that guy over there. He's the one. I can feel it in my chassis. Fear not, Squire. I always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled Great Plains of, non-real? I thought they were a myth. Are you buying this? Look, I'm getting you out of there, Squire. Hold tight. Just, don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed to see this part. And open!
Wow. Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong. It's clear you're not fit to wield the awesome power of the Holy Spell Nade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
Ha! Screw this guy! In fact, screw all these guys! Fire to battle!
Hope one of these lands in an idiot.
Suck on this spell!
No magic left. You didn't beg. Got that going for you. Inexorable! More compost for the heat. Oh, I'll make a nice payday out of you.
Mervyn proved a resilient foe, but in the end, the mighty Sir Claptrap prevailed! Now grab at that spell so we can get it the heck out of here!
Ready to bring the arcane pain?
Get thee over here, Squire! I would Tabith Wordsith with the F. You proven your... merit through valor, cunning, and fortitude. Therefore, I can think of no one more suited to wield the holy spell nade than you, Squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats and doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervyn a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.
You're gonna get squeezed.
Hey, are you metal enough to help us? Might have lived if you'd run. That's my boy.
You tough you are!
Half bard, half barbarian. 1,000% explosion! It's Targ! Yeah, he's a little distracted at the moment.
Who the f are you?
I gotta get across the ocean for a quest, but all the working ships came down with a bad case of on fire. Can you help me out?
I love two things in this world. Rat, quest, and huge explosions! And respecting all living beings, irrespective of my own underlying cultural biases! 3 things! I can't do anything right since my magic loot stopped working!
What's wrong with the loot?
I don't know. It's made of wood from the forest, which should make it magicous. I won it in the flexing contest with the fairy Punchfather.
Have you tried playing it? You know, instead of hitting stuff with it?
What a rad idea! No wonder you're the hero! Loot Solo! Loot! These crystal pieces of meat are more evil than I thought. They're draining the forest soul energy.
And sending it back to me, which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attacked the unsuspecting idiots in the forest.
They came out of that crystal. You gotta destroy it with your badass red weapons and spells.
Let's burn some spells.
What have we here? Heaven's Call!
Another notch and not a coin.
Holy! This is the opposite of respecting nature! Compost these phony bags!
Bells are up!
Holy! That thing was inside the crystal that whole time, like an evil cocoon! Wreck its entire scene! You! Dethrone you! And where you like to touch you! Spread the ever-loving and that thing! My loot! It started vibrating when you destroyed the crystal! The magic's coming back! I can feel it! Let's keep going! There's another thorn up ahead! Let's get up!
So the Dragon Lord is using the crystal thorns to leech the magic out of the forest?
See? Now that's what I'm talking about. Why don't we get into the magic stealing business?
Because it's evil?
Not if I use it to give orphans enchanted chamber pots. Boom! You look real dumb right now.
What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be feeding you? The end draws near! Quiver in your boots! Piss off to the hereafter! Can't wait to throw some spells! Hey! Hey!
Magical loot solo number 2! Loot!
A horde of skeletal foes emerges, ready to tear the Fademaker limb from limb. Hey, this is great. I can see why she likes this.
Devastation inbound! Let's get casting and blasting!
More nasty? We're here!
All right up! eh?
Blast these undead baskets back to hell! Friend to ever-loving that thing! Ain't doing it! We're saving the magic! Hero, I have one question for you, and one question only! Explosions?
Sure.
I knew it! I'm glad to meet you, Hero! Perhaps it was fate itself! Onward to glory!
Tina, what are you hiding in your hand?
Nothing.
I know that laugh. She's cooking something up. And if it's who I think it is, you're in for a scream.
Spell swords are ready! Hot out the oven! Extinction event! Dust in the crops again? This'll be over before you can regret it. C for effort. C minus. Get stuck! Got no juice! Oh, don't look so surprised! This'll come in handy. Seven's enough. Spells are up! Apocalypse Crossblade!
The mushroom falls! Its fungal fruit shall foul your flavor.
Oh, you are vile! Energy's empty! Let's make this interesting!
Behold! The heart of the forest lies beyond that evil hole. I'll turn away my explosion rift. It's my one and only attack, and I can only do it once a day! As a bard, I can only cast as powerfully as the vibes around me. So you gotta keep this rocking while I prepare my explosion rift!
The super sexy forces of evil smell the stench of heroism on the wind and rise to stomp it down.
Kick these idiots! Hands off! Dying for a fight!
Now that's the good stuff.
Love explosions! Onward to glory! My loot is so full of magic, it feels like I'm essentially hugging a jellyfish. Come on, we gotta go into the heart of the forest.
You approach the heart of the forest.
Even the heart of the forest is corrupted. What? Be so evil!
As if in answer, a butt-shivering cry is heard through the mist.
Having fun, little fungus?
Behold the horrid visage of the Banshee!
Whoa, the Banshee? This early? Watch out, Fate Maker. She's going for a total party light.
You got this, hero! This solo goes out to you! Loot! You don't want that evil anywhere near you!
Brave it in! Apocalypse Crossblade! I've got vengeance on my mind. I've right. Looks like magic's back on the menu.
It begins again. You're only as good as your blade. Can I interest you in a wee bit of violence? Keep your sword up now.
Missing isn't an option. What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be feeding you? Catastrophe at my command!
that nicely, though. Might have lived if you'd run. That'll do nicely.
Hey, the Banshee's cries are silenced. Very good.
Impressive. I've seen the Banshee mop the floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we had a thing. But then she left me for the maelstrom of endless insanity, which, you know, I mean, good for her, guy's a hunk.
No! The heart of the forest is already corrupted! You evil! You took away my magic and my best friend! I'll never riff again!
Hey! Someone out there! Let me out!
The muffled voice seems to be coming from a caged crystal, hanging before the...
Oh, hell yeah!
Fairy Punchfather! You're alive!
Thanks to your badass riffs, you truly are a barbarian. You. I know you. Come here.
You know me?
Well, we haven't really met, but I'm the Fairy Punchfather. As long as magic's been around, I've been here to protect it. Mostly by punching. I've seen enough heroes in my time to know when I've been saved by one.
Can you fix his magic loot? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? Ha! I'm the one he wanted from in the first place. Watch this. Zippy, zappy, punchy, magoo!
Yeah! Is my loot in full power now?
Damn straight. Give it a pluck.
Tweet, tweet, twiddly, dee, 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 doo, doo, dilly, twiddly, loot! I ripped so hard I teleported away! Thanks, Fairy Punchfather! Hero! Meet me by the docks!
Torg the Barbarian awaits you back at the city docks.
Okay, let's get this stupid blessing on the ship.
It's not stupid. It's just how the rules work.
Well, then the rules are stupid. I just want to get the quest moving.
Uh-oh. Party's starting to split. Looks like your story's floating dead in the harbor, Fatemaker.
Beware his terrible gaze. Endless extension.
Stay away from the Silver Dawn's library. He's gone through 6 archivists in a fortnight. Paladin Mike is suddenly the most powerful man in Writer. I should send him some tea.
Dressed to kill.
Oh, this armor's so bloody loud. Is there a still version of tinnitus?
My loot is charged up with magic. Now point me at your noble vessel. Ha ha! Vessel!
That one right there.
You're going out in that piece of steak? You're braver than I thought.
Why is everyone besmirching the good name of the good ship Balzania?
Because it's a piece of crap.
No, your precious rules are what's a piece of crap.
I see them. Shoot, your party is divided. We can't cast a blessing with these vibes. We need a change of session. Lay down a beat. Vibe check. Transpose your feelings into beautiful music.
Frecht, Valentine likes playing bunkers and badasses because he gets to feel like a hero and he's willing to ignore the rules in order to have fun.
Ugh, fine. Valentine, I'm not trying to kill your fun. I love bunkers and badasses because of the rules. Think about it. In the real world, things just happen for no reason. Here, I know how things work. It's relaxing.
Yeah, yeah. Now the harmonies. Add some magicizer. Vibe check encore, mother.
Valentine, Fret uses the rules to have fun, which means sometimes you gotta take them seriously. Okay?
I guess I'm using it as an escape too. I mean, out there, I'm just going from job to job, worrying about how much fuel our spaceship has and blah, blah, blah. In here, I have a purpose. I get a new ship, a noble quest, and a chance to be a hero. Instead of just, you know, the idiot who crashed our spaceship.
What is this kumbaya bullcrap?
We're almost there. It just needs one more thing. We need some ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling on that thing-a-ling. garbage! More ding-a-ling! More!
Brett, I swear an oath to try a little harder to pay attention to the rules.
Thank you. And I swear I want to help you complete that quest and keep the good ship Lasagna safe from harm.
I declare this party of heroes undivided! And very visible.
The